42-yard try for Kyle Federico. 2 for 2 last week against Washington State, and Federico bangs it home. So Rutgers does get points on the board as Federico's 3rd field goal of the season against Florida Atlantic. 3rd down and 5 at the 31-yard line. Nova will set it up for James down the sideline. James with room to run. James off to the races. Nobody's going to catch Paul James. It's a touchdown, and Rutgers takes the lead.
Great play call by Ralph Regin. What an explosive player Paul James is.
And Rutgers into the end zone for the first time today. Nova to James, 64 yards. The pass was the shortest part. Then Paul James did the rest of the work with great speed down the sideline to give the Knights the 10-7 lead late first quarter here at Rutgers. Running room to the outside for Peoples. And Peoples across midfield into Howard territory at the 49. Kenneth Russ on the tackle. 14-yard pickup for Desmond Peoples.
Boy, Desmond Peoples, he gets to the edge so fast. And here you see some great blocking up front. But look at Leonte Carew downfield blocking right there. Wide receivers are just as...
This week on BTN Live, I would imagine there'll be a little bit of discussion about a game here next week.
Yeah, apparently it's a big one.
Nova over to the right side. The catch is made, and going into the end zone is Leonte Carew for the touchdown.
Great throw. Great rhythm right there by Gary Nova. Just a slant.
So after Howard jumped out to the early 7-0 lead, Gary Nova and the Rutgers offense has found its spark. 17 unanswered. This touchdown by Carew, the latest, and a 17-7 Rutgers lead. Gary Nova, yeah, he's fired up. And they are ready to get that one going. First, though, they've got to continue to tussle with Howard, a 17-7 lead for Rutgers here early second quarter. Swing pass Freeman. And Freeman, the ball popping out at the end of the play. Loose on the field. Rutgers saying they've got it, and they do. The turnover recovered by Nadir Barnwell as Freeman had it fall out of his hands, and Rutgers gets it in Howard territory. Either way, Rutgers with the football on first down. Nova to the air. Nova to his fullback, Burton. Breaks a tackle and is down to the 10-yard line. Michael Burton, one of the 5 captains on this Rutgers squad, tripped up by Julian David after the pickup of 16.
Well, Michael Burton, I mean, this is a fake toss, and you see they sneak the fullback out right there past the linebackers. And it's funny to hear Gary Nova, he talked about the fullback, and he said he might have some of the best hands on this team.
James up the middle. James into the end zone for the touchdown. Gary Nova started 3 for 6, since 6 for 6, 152 yards and 2 touchdowns. On first down, Peoples sheds 1 tackle and sneaks through to get down to the 35-yard line. 13 yards for Desmond Peoples, and another Rutgers first down.
Gaping hole along the right side. And boy, Peoples he's just so quick. He hits the hole so quick.
On for a 28-yard field goal try is John Fleck. Low snap, bobbled, the head down, and it's blocked. A blocked kick for Rutgers, and the threat snuffed out by the Rutgers defense and special teams.
As you mentioned, the low snap, that definitely contributed to it. But for Rutgers, nobody has blocked more kicks over the last few years than Rutgers.
Rutgers forcing Howard to go backwards, and then a blocked field goal. Kimoko Ture gets credit for the block.
Yeah, Kimoko gets hands up. You see the low snap there. Freshman Austin Orr got it down low, and you know, there's the stats right there. Rutgers, nobody has blocked more kicks than them since 2009. 36 kicks, that's a lot.
You'll look back on that dropped touchdown pass. End up with no points as Nova to the air. Wide open is Terzilli. Terzilli tripped up across the 35-yard line. They'll mark him down at the Howard 31, but Terzilli with a giant gain and a first down for Rutgers. 36 yards from Nova to Terzilli.
There was nobody around him. He had to wait for the ball, but great play action fake right there. And Gary Nova, that's an easy throw for him. And you can see Terzilli, he kind of trips up a little bit. Complete busted coverage, Kevin. I mean, there's nobody within 5 yards of him when he catches that ball.
On first down, Nova. The swing pass to the sideline, and James, great move on the sideline. James scooting inside the 10, and he'll take it in for the touchdown. Outstanding run after catch as Paul James made Eric Pittman and Kareem Brown both grasping at air as he ran by 30 unanswered for the Scarlet Knights. Impressive, our United States Marine Corps leader of the game, David Maluski. His sack derailed the Howard, and now a block. The second block today for Rutgers. They had a field goal block and now a punt block, and it was Nadir Barnwell who got in there and blocked the punt from John Fleck. They've been coming strong all day towards that punt, and finally Rutgers got there.
Yep.
Four-man pressure. McGee is sacked. Back at the 15-yard line, Kamoko Toure blowing in for his third sack of the season.
I've got a bunch of players that I know that play the Penn State. I can't wait to talk some trash.
Play action. Nova to the end zone. It is caught. It is a touchdown. John Simmons with his second touchdown of the year. And Rutgers adds to its lead.
Great play action fake. You know, it's set up by the run game by Gary Nova with a great pass on the run.
And with 44 seconds to go in the third quarter, Gary Nova and Rutgers with a 38-13 lead. And Nova finding John Simmons with his second touchdown of the year.
That's the play action of the run play that they just ran prior to that. Great pass. Great catch. Big play for Rutgers. As you said, cashing in on that fake punt.
And Mike Teal sees Gary Nova in his rear view mirror.
Yes, he does.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say Gary Nova is going to become the all-time leader in career touchdown passes very, very soon.